So I'm gonna answer this question, which is, how do I maintain, and what advice I can give to people in a Christian walk, being that I'm young, a couple years in, and some lady looking at me, but yeah, being that I'm young, being that I'm Christian, and being that, you know, there's other things that I could be doing. All right, I'll start with, how am I maintaining? I would say I'm maintaining by the people that I'm surrounded by. The people that I'm surrounded by, me actually being committed and knowing in my heart that I want to do this. And also, staying humble. Those three things are really needed. And being that we're young, we could be doing anything that we want to do. We could be whatever, just, you know, doing whatever. So I think that's where being humble comes in, and takes a lot of play. If you can't be humble, you're not gonna make it. It's just the truth though, because it's like, when you're a Christian, you die to yourself. That's what God wants us to do. Because if we're living in sin, living out of his will, obviously we're going to be wanting to continue doing that. But if we get in him, he's going to start shedding those things off of us, and we're not going to like it. So that's when you got to be humble and be like, okay, and make up your mind, which is the other one I said, make up your mind that you want to do this. Once you know in your mind that you want to do this, and this is what you want to do, you're good. Because no matter what happens, you know your end goal, and you know that's what you want to do, so you'll be perfectly fine. The other thing I said was being surrounded by people that have the same motives of you. Same people that have the same motives with you. There's nothing wrong with being, you know, cool with people, whatever. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying just be surrounded by people that have the same motives of you, because they will be able to be the ones that will be able to push you and help you in a certain area that you're in. If you're in a music industry, you can't go to an art person and try to get advice from them, because it's not really the same. Get what I'm saying? So have the same people that have the same motives and goals as you, and they will be the ones to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. And if they can't tell you nothing but the truth without you getting hurt or you feeling some type of way, well, you might feel some type of way, like, dang, but take heed to it, because it's true and they want you to be better. And if you don't want better for yourself and somebody else does, I don't think it's gonna work. It has to be both. People around you can only do so much, you know? So once you know what you want to do, made up mind, people that you're surrounded by are truthful, and people have the same motives of you. And what was the other one I said? And, oh yeah, have your mind made up. Once you have those three things, you're good. But in like surrounding all of those things, you must have a prayer life. Prayer is communication with God. When you can do this any day, any time of the day, anywhere you are, it doesn't matter. But make sure you have a prayer life. When you have a prayer life, you can talk to him. You can talk to him, tell him your issues, tell him, y'all, I talk with my hands all the time, so don't mind me. But yeah, once you have a prayer life, you can talk to him all day, tell him what's up. He will answer you. You just gotta be patient. I'm impatient, trust me. I'm very impatient. When I have a question, I need an answer now. And I think that's my issue. But learning, not perfect, learning. But yeah, he will answer you definitely. And yeah, so once you have all that and have a prayer life, you'll be perfectly fine. I would say also some things you can do: download the Bible app on your phone and do daily plans. They have plans on there where you can like literally do it day by day. Say you have day 1 to day 10, you can do that and you can set a timer for when you want it. So say you get up at 10 o'clock, you can do it at 10 o'clock in the morning, and you set a reminder. It's going to remind you every morning. You can do that. Y'all, I didn't even write this down. I'm just thinking of stuff right now. But yeah, you can write that down and note it inside of your app, your daily plans. It can be on relationships, it can be on friendships, it can be on getting rid of anger, getting rid of hurt. Anything that you can think of is on that app. Any plan, literally. And I think that was the best thing they ever made in the Bible app, because I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of people out here that don't know how to deal with things that they're dealing with. And yeah, so you can do that on the Bible app. Do daily plans. The second one, I should say, you can do devotionals. That kind of count like devotionals, but you can get like these little books on Amazon. I don't have one, but I read them on my phone. So you can either do that or actually get a physical book, so you can read every single morning or night, however you want to do it. It's like a quick word, and it explains some type of things, and you can reflect on it. Another thing I would say is, what I like to do personally, I just listen to sermons throughout the day. If you're a female, Sarah Jakes, she's dope. Sarah Jakes. You can do Dr. Matthew Stevenson. They're people. And oh yeah, I ain't forget about you. You know who I'm talking to. If y'all wanna get a real person, bro, if y'all want a real G, hit up Prophetess Sarah Palmer. She is, yeah, and Samora Palmer. They're dope. They're dope. I'm not gonna get into all this, because I know I'm just gonna go on and on about them, but yeah, you can look them up. There's some committed people, and I thank God for them, for real. But yeah, you can look up their videos and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's pretty much that. Oh yeah, for prayer, you can make sure you set, this is what I do, I set prayer times as well. After this I'm done, but yeah, I set prayer times as well. I'll do, maybe, I know for a fact I get up at 5 o'clock, because I do prayer in the mornings at 5. So 5 o'clock, maybe 9 o'clock, depending on your schedule. I do 12, I do 3, I do 6, and I do 9 before I go to bed. So I have all those times. Even if I'm at work, I feel that alarm go off in my pocket, I know it's time to pray. So it's like, if I'm too busy to actually go to the bathroom, I just say prayer in your mind, because you can talk to God anywhere, because he's omnipresent. He's God of all knowing. He created us. So yeah, like I said in my other video, he knows. So yeah, if I'm not too busy to go into the bathroom, I do it walking around or whatever I'm doing at work. Pray in my mind, talk to him in my mind, tell him what's up, and that's it. Or I go to the bathroom, do my little real, I wouldn't say real, but I go more in, you feel me, in the bathroom for a couple minutes, and then I just go out. But I wasn't expecting this video to actually be this long. Go to Starbucks. I'm at Starbucks now. Gonna try this drink. So y'all, got my Starbucks drink. I really didn't know what it was, because I saw it on a video, and it's supposed to be like a cheesecake drink, and I love cheesecake. So I'm like, let me try it. But I kind of missed some ingredients. It's a strawberry frappe, but it's with white mocha. So it had like graham cracker pieces, because that's what cheesecake is really made with, and it just had extra like foam and stuff in it. It's pretty good. Y'all should check it out. It's pretty good. I like it. I know for a fact I'm gonna get this again. It tastes like a milkshake though, but I think if I added like the other stuff I was supposed to, it would taste more like a cheesecake. But it was pretty good. Shout out to Starbucks. Y'all, what's up? Thank you for watching this video on how I maintain, and little tips on how to maintain and what you can do in a Christian walk. Go check out my other videos, and yeah, deuces.